I feel like what makes it so special is that it's genuine. Like, we actually love what we do. We love making the food. We love seeing people's reaction. We actually are friends with some of our customers. We hang out with them. We're in their lives and they're in our lives. We've made this community from this little business that we started this year, really. It just came out of nowhere, really. Never really been sick as a kid and went to sleep on a friend's couch. Woke up the next morning in excruciating pain on my neck. So I thought I slept wrong, as normal people do. Then next thing you know, it's my foot's dragging and I have to go to the emergency room. And then that's when they started with, you have a stroke. I'm 28 at this point. That did I go to another country? I have this virus, I have that. And then eventually they did a spinal tap, and then that's when they figured out that it was MS.
First, I was actually diagnosed with fibromyalgia in my early 20s. And then a few years down the line, they thought I had RA, which is rheumatoid arthritis. And with my symptoms, it didn't add up that I only had rheumatoid arthritis. So that's why when they came back with the results, it ended up being lupus. All I understood was the pain I went through in the mornings, the, calling off of work because I can't even move my leg to get out of bed. Just hearing that some people don't live past 10 years, it scared the hell out of me. Until a few years ago was when I went vegan, because I was just like, you know what, I have to live. I want to live past 10 years. Spanglish Vegan was created because my old company was actually called Spanglish. So when I came to Florida and I decided to start off as a catering service for vegan Spanish food, that's what we speak at home and everywhere I go. Every time I'm talking to someone, they can actually relate because, you start your sentences in English, you finish in Spanish.
So I sent her a message because I honestly did want to start like a series talking about like health food and things like that and how to take care of yourself. But at the time it was the holiday season, so she was super busy. And that was like around Christmas time. And then I found a dog. I took him home, blasted him all over social media, seeing if I could find his home. And then she reached out to me, letting me know that her friend wanted him. Then she came over and brought some papa rellena and the guava cheesecake. And it was so good. At first, I like gobbled it and was like, wait, I'm vegan. I can't have this stuff. What am I doing? And she's like, I'm a vegan chef. And I was completely taken aback and just flabbergasted pretty much because I was just like, how is it that you're not the biggest thing in Florida? She was overwhelmed with calls and things like that for catering orders. I thought it would be pretty cool to partner up with her. Like when you're in a relationship and everything is like roses, it was like the universe was literally placing everything in our path to like actually make it happen. I always feel like we were really spoiled in the beginning because things started to come to us and it seemed like it was meant for it. And we got along really, really well. Essentially to do everything but cook. So I have to do all the business, find events, things like that. I go about finding them either through business friends that have done events in the past or seeing what people like, interacting with others and just seeing what works and what doesn't. Because essentially my job is to make sure that the coast food gets out there. So it's just a lot of trial and error at this time.
I recently met Chef Nicole probably like 2 months ago, and I'm currently working with her because she's a great chef. Spanglish Vegan means health, nutrition, a better way of living, just a Spanish take on vegan cuisine.
So I just tried the conchito fritters. Oh my God, they were so amazing. It's this, oh my God, it's just, I can't even, there's no words. It's just amazing. You have to try it for yourself. Come to the Spanglish Vegan and boom.
met the coordinator who does all the event coordination for the Haitian Cultural Center. He let me know that they've recently opened up a dance studio. So I love to dance, I love to party, things like that. So I was like, we should totally do a pop-up, help promote their dance studio, and then help promote us as well.
People say veganism and they think, oh, you eat lettuce all day. Well,
yeah, like
shoot.
we're eating twigs and leaves. Like, we're really not.
If I did, I would be a model,
right?
yeah. But we don't. And that's why I love the Spanglish Vegan as well, because what we would consider transitional foods. So we're not your typical healthy vegan establishment. And that's not what I wanted at all. Yes, I'm all for health. I do it for myself. She does it for herself. But I want a place where people can come and be like, wow, like that reminds me of my mom's, food. And that's the reaction I look for. But just try, a little something.
I would say, try this one meal. We're not trying to convert you. We don't have a knife to your neck. No one's threatening your life. Just try this one empanada.